Yeah, there I was in this motel room, right? And it was me, but I called her Marnie, since I was a beginner. I said, Marnie stood in that moment between fear and exultation. She was going to iron her first shirt. She could feel the box beneath her feet that Bea had put there for her to stand on. She could see the shirts all properly sprinkled and rolled. Dr. Carter's shirts take no starch. She had heard it 100 times. It was as if the kitchen was observing her. There was the sink over in the corner, the stove over there where Bea fried the chicken in that big, heavy iron frying pan, and the counters opposite her with the sun reflected off of them. She knew she could do it. She knew she could do it. She took a breath and flipped the shirt onto the ironing board. First, you do the placket. And she was ironing, and the iron felt strangely heavy in her hand. And you put that nose, and she knew Bea wouldn't say, don't burn yourself. We understood each other. You're doing it wrong. That boy. She hadn't even known he was in the room. She'd forgotten about him. She was, Alonzo, don't you talk about what you don't know. Lonnie had gotten it good. Bea had told him. Bea had told him proper. But Marnie didn't want to iron anymore. She got down off the box, went through the pantry where the ice box was, and you could see the man bringing the ice on his shoulder once a week. And then she knew where Bea kept the grocery money under the newspaper in a drawer, and then out through the swinging door into the dining room. She'd tell Daddy about the ironing. Yeah, no, not Daddy. Maybe Mommy. If Mommy was home from the office, she'd tell her. Years passed. Marnie had children of her own. She sat in a very different kitchen with the dishwasher and the stove all in docile alignment with her mother in the exquisite reprieve of a toddler's nap time. They talked, moving back and forth more for the pleasure of each other's company than for anything that was said. And then, honey, honey, I didn't tell you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for Bea. It seems there was a fight, and Lonnie knifed up his German wife pretty badly. He's in the stockade for a long time. Marnie looked down in her coffee cup. She could see the skin forming on the top. Oh, Lonnie, she thought. Oh, Lonnie. It wasn't that German woman who took your mother away from you. It was me.